Welcome to our channel, The English Garden. Why The English Garden? Actually, in this garden, there are stories, there is English content, there is grammar, of course, there is everything for English. Because if English is perfect, confidence will be perfect. If English is perfect, your personality will be perfect. And if your English is perfect, I assure you, your career will be perfect. That's why in this garden, you will find, means in this channel, you will find a variety or multidimensional videos where all are centered to improvement of English. It is for student, it is for, of course, youngster, it is for elder, it is for senior, and for everyone. But today I have brought one of the best stories from my collection. I should not say story, it is a wonderful motivation. And personally, I like this story very much. Once in a certain city, there was a company. There was a company. In that company, there was a lift. You know, the lift that carries 2 floors. That carries you to the certain floors, first floor, second floor, third floor, like that lift. So the company employees used to travel in that lift. But one day the company employees complain about the lift to their manager, to the company's manager, that the lift is not working properly. It has certain problem. The speed is very slow or low. The company manager immediately called the lift company, complaining about their lift. Immediately the lift company sent their technician, or what I'm saying, mechanic, to check its speed. And they came to know that the lift is working properly at its regular speed according to its capacity. They gave the certificate about it. But still the complaints were going on. The company employees were constantly complaining. And the company manager once again called the lift company. Now there was a short meeting, a small meeting in that lift company thinking about the lift. And they were sure that the lift was working properly. And of course, they didn't find any fault. Then one of the senior person from that lift company had a solution. He told his company that we would place 2 mirrors in the lift. All were shocked. They were not sure what is the solution. But he said, don't worry, just keep 2 mirrors. And according to his instruction, the company pasted 2 mirrors. You know, mirrors where we see our image in that lift. And what a surprise! Complaints stopped. So what was the effect of that placing of mirror? Actually, what happened? Now the company employees, while coming down or going up, they were looking themselves in the mirror and they didn't realize the time. They were busy with their checking their replica or image. And they didn't find, and immediately they came to the designated floor and they didn't complain to the company about the lift. Solution or the problem is solved. My dear friends, story is very simple but gives a wonderful message. When our mind is empty, it thinks, rethinks, and such thinking, empty thinking, brings or invites overthinking, anxiety, depression, tension, distraction, etc. That's why our mind should be always busy. Because when we are busy, we are never lazy. And that's why it is rightly said, empty mind is devil's workshop. We should always engage our mind to certain task or certain work. Because this mind always needs work, busy or engagement. And that's why those people having problem of depression, distraction, tension, anxiety, stress, mostly they are free-minded. A good workman or a person who is always busy doesn't find any kind of such distraction. So the story has given a wonderful message. We should be always busy in our task or work, and we should not allow our mind to be lazy. I am sure you may have liked the story. But I'm eagerly waiting for your opinion or your comments. Don't hesitate to give comments. All comments are welcome. Meanwhile, I take your kind leave, but don't forget to subscribe our channel, because the reason is that not for my benefit, but for your next video notification. So I will try my best to prepare such good content, and I need your support. Great time. Bye bye.